foremost, what's gonna make me and what's gonna make my girls feel more confident, feel more beautiful, have that, ooh, I don't know, that zhuzh. Any woman who wants to be empowered, have great style, feel the confidence of wearing something real, that's my girl.
Well, we are so delighted. Carol Brody, Queen of Diamonds, is joining us for Customer Appreciation Month. Carol Brody, we have such a beautiful 2 hours in store for everyone.
I'm so excited.
Me as well. And of course, we're talking rarities. Every piece is beautifully hand-selected by Carol herself, who has worked with the premium #1 jewelry houses in the world, award-winning. So we are so thrilled to share with you our exclusive designs. We are gonna kick it off with something that's been a #1 favorite. And it has almost that negative space look to it in the actual ring.
Yep.
And then we have perfectly matched, beautiful bracelets to go back to it. So your choice is what we're featuring here to start things out in either the beautiful chrome diopside, we have London Blue Topaz, or we have this available for you, I wanna say Rhodolite, and do we still have our smoky quartz? All four, okay. 5 through size 11, Customer Appreciation Month, and we love you. That's what this month is all about.
I love everybody here, and I
our
love you.
HSN girls, and we want to hear from you. This exact ring appraised for $389. We originally offered it at $169.90, and customer event price today at $125.90, and available with 3 or 4 monthly flex payments. So, cool way to start off, and I think the perfect way to really describe what Rarities is exclusively here to HSN for our gorgeous, for our fabulous jewelry lovers.
Okay, well, I'm very, very excited to be here at this time of day. I'm not usually here, and this is a great show. So let me share a little bit about this with you. We're gonna start with our Double Down X ring. So what do I mean by double down? Well, when you double down, it's a sure bet, right? This ring is a sure bet. It's a sure winner. It's based on my X ring. Now, I don't know if any of you have seen the Diamond X ring or the Sapphire X ring that I've brought you. We've sold about 22,000 of them here at HSN. Now, when it comes to fine jewelry and diamonds and sapphires, you don't normally think the word 22,000. But the reason why is because it is the most comfortable ring to wear. It's got a big presence while it's got a completely low profile. So let me take you through this ring, tell you the things that I love about it. First of all, I'm gonna show you the under gallery. The under gallery, here we go. This is how I've built this ring and how I've learned over the years to make this the most comfortable ring on the planet. So what you see here is that the sides of the gallery are completely open, and then they just meet in the middle. So it's like a single shank. You can open and close your hand with such great comfort. Let's talk about the top of the ring and what makes this so special. I wanted to give you black spinel. Everybody loves our black spinel. It's been such a huge hit and such a huge winner for the past 9 or 10 years that I've been here. So you've got this very graphic, bold line of genuine black spinel being more rare than a black diamond. And you have them all channel set. Now look at this. Look at those cushions. Look at those little pillows. Look at the way they're glowing. Those are carved natural onyx. Set inside of them is the most beautiful gemstone. And Lynn, what gemstone choices do we have left?
I'm gonna go through that one more time, and they're custom cut. So each of the onyx that you're seeing here has to be custom cut to set in this beautiful setting. Not an easy thing to do. Let me take you through your individual choices. If you love unique, you love rare, you love beautiful one-of-a-kind jewelry that was custom made for you, that is exactly who this ring is for, and boy, is it popular today. Now, Carol has become very much known for her accent stone being that of the black spinel. So we're gonna take a moment and say hello to our beautiful model, Victoria, wearing her gorgeous Rarities exactly the way Carol has taught us to do, which looks so fantastic. Layer, layer, layer. And you'll notice too, we're layering rings, we're layering bracelets, and this is that perfect just standalone anchor ring that looks fabulous on its own. Let me take you through right now where we're most limited. So as we mentioned, we have the London Blue Topaz, which of course one of the rarer of the colors, the rarest of the colors of all the blue topaz. We have genuine rhodolite, which is the most beautiful raspberry pink. So here's your rhodolite.
And by the way, can we just show when we're done how beautifully this works together?
You bet. Chrome diopside, which is what I always say, emerald in the world wishes it could look like. It's just so intense. Right. And then lastly, that beautiful smoky topaz. So smoky topaz, back with the onyx, back with the black spinel, with that negative space design, all in precious metal, beautifully beautiful. This on the hand, it is like, I call it, almost has a puzzle look to it, right? In the way that it's stacked.
It absolutely does. And you know, to be able to have a ring that has such an important presence, that's got genuine, precious, beautiful gemstones, that has hand-carved black onyx, hand carving the way that we were taught to do it during the Art Deco period back in the 1920s and 30s, when this design, the whole concept of using carved black onyx with gemstones, that became so apparent. The whole geometric design. Now the X design is new and modern and fresh, but we're using the techniques that we learned from the 1920s. We're using the fact that you can take those dark, beautiful onyx and carve them, that you can take these modern day gemstones, because when you think about rhodolite garnet and the green chrome diopside comes from Russia. We can only mine it 3 times a year. And then the earthy, delicious, smoky, that organic look. When you think that we're taking these modern gemstones, we're putting this in a seriously modern X design, but we're using the artistic techniques and the jewelry making techniques that are hundreds of years old. This is that ring that you will live in. This is that ring that people will look at your hand. The contrast of the gemstones, the black against your skin, the pop.
I know, and that's why they're getting very limited now, right across the board. No wonder. Customer Appreciation Special Month, including our beautiful moonstone and labradorite necklace that we're offering today at another special appreciation, customer appreciation opportunity buy at $159.90. So we are excited about that. Again, signature stones that Carol often uses in all of her beautiful designs, and the best, I say the cream of the crop, if you will.
I love that.
That is true. Chosen there in the labradorite as well as in the beautiful moonstone. Okay, Carol is wearing these gorgeous brand new fabulous earrings in your choice of amethyst or in blue topaz at $119.90. And just saying, we brought back one of Carol's #1 most popular beautiful floral line bracelets. Look at how perfectly they're gonna go back to the first time ever genuine gemstone floral stud earrings. So that's 603-648. Just a little sneak peek of some of the fabulous rarities that we have coming your way, including brand new, right? Our perfect bangle bracelet. Wait till you see this visit special opportunity buy today at $144.90. It is the best value we have ever offered. And we're featuring 3 or 4 monthly flex payments with your HSN charge card in your choice. The most gorgeous faceted tiger's eye. We have the gray, which we call a cat's eye quartz. And then we also have it available in the most spectacular pyrite, which looks like the most magnificent rare diamonds in the world. We have 2 sizes. We have your small dash medium. We also have it available in your medium dash large. It retailed, these bracelets retailed at over $300 easily. And it's a true structured bangle style bracelet.
Exactly.
With FlexPay, it's under $50 to get this at home. It's gorgeous. You never see anything like this, Carol.
You don't. And I just want to start with sizing, because I know we're limited on both. When you're ordering the small, medium, or the medium large, please remember that a bangle is measured by the width of your hand, not your wrist. And I happen to have a small wrist but a wide hand, so I need to wear the medium large in the bangle. This is the small medium. So just think about how it measures from here to here. Let's talk a little bit about my Sacred Fire bangles. And I'm just going to take the other 2 choices. and show them to you because they're so incredible. What is a sacred fire? A sacred fire, if you've ever been around a gathering, is where people get together and it's a sacred time and everybody shares fun and moments and special moments together. It's almost spiritual. And that's what inspired me to create these bangles. They all have fire and intensity coming out of them. They are sacred. They are crafted so well. So I'm squeezing this for you. It's not squeezing, and that's because of the quality of the craftsmanship. Now, when you think about a bangle, and here are my sacred fire bangles, and you think about what color you want to get at home, I will tell you that the pyrite is the most popular by far.
That's the first one that you're seeing kind of, you know, right
Yes.
there coming around,
The one that
leaning in
looks
the
like
front.
little faceted mirrors.
Yes.
Pyrite is a natural gemstone that comes from God's earth. Pyrite, they call it fool's gold because so many times it's mined in the same region as gold mines, and miners were mining it and thinking that they struck gold, and they really were striking a natural gemstone called pyrite. We're gonna move over to the cat's eye quartz, which we can see Victoria wearing. Now, it almost has a black velvety sheen, and that's exactly what cat's eye quartz has. Are you a cat
Almost like
lover?
a labradorescence, doesn't it?
It's so interesting that you said that because I was reading a little bit about cat's eye quartz today because I wanted to give you the exact correct description. And they say cat's eye quartz looks like velvet labradorite.
It doesn't surprise me. Okay, $50 off. I'm telling you, you are shopping at the right place at the right time today. 588-556 is the item number. Okay, I'm so over the moon excited about this next special. I'm wearing our beautiful cross version of our true talisman design, only by Carol Brody in Rarities. This is one of the choices today at the special. Absolute best value we've ever offered. This is the cross design. This is all done in beautiful gold. Look at that, in the vermeil, in genuine gorgeous gemstones, which we'll talk about. We have the version of the cross. We have the beautiful evil eye. And then we also have it available for you in the Star of David. All natural stones. I love the matte gold that you set it in. It was originally $199. Here's where it just gets crazy special, appraised at $479. Let's just take $400. Why not? Off of the HSN price.
Isn't that crazy?
It's crazy.
And you know, it's Mother's Day, Lynn.
It's coming up.
You know, Lynn has such a close relationship with her mother. I have an incredible bond with my mom. I know I'm not getting anything for my kids, so let's not be foolish.
Of course you are.
But these are such beautiful gifts. I got the Jewish star for my mother. Lynn, what are you getting for your mom? Which one?
I'm going to get the cross.
Of
My
course.
mom's so
Okay.
spiritual. In fact, I'm sending prayers to you right now. I know she's watching me right now. I love you.
And we're sending her so much love.
Yes. Okay. And we also have, speaking of Customer Appreciation Month and love, love, love all the way around, we have up to 20% off and 4 flex pays right now on hsn.com on all of our diamond jewelry.
Love
so
that.
definitely shop along with us, Rarities on hsn.com. Diamonds, or just have fun with my girlfriend and I here today, because every single piece is unique and special. I always call them our boutique gallery collection, and we love hearing from our Rarities girls out there. We have so many fabulous collectors. Okay, here's another one of those just crazy specials today that I'm absolutely over the moon, because this has been one of our most popular gemstone rarity stack bands or standalone single band ring in the pave set of your choice. Garnet, we have Swiss blue topaz, amethyst, we have this available in citrine, white topaz, or we have it available in the black spinel. If you want that black spinel, definitely jump in the ordering process here quickly in sizes 4. Very unusual that we have size 4 through size 10. And here's some cool ways, Carol, that you can mix and match. I love all these different ways to wear these and accent it with your existing jewelry or just as standalone pieces.
Well, that's what's so great. There are endless amounts of ways to wear my Times Square ring. Now, if you haven't seen the Times Square ring yet, it was a today's special that I brought to you. And it's been so incredibly popular. And thank you so much for the hundreds of 4- and 5-star customer reviews that I brought it back to you for Mother's Day and for April.
At the best price ever, mind you.
It's never, this is much less than the today's special price. Our buyers were extraordinary in the way that they were able to purchase this. But let's talk a little bit about why this is going to be so great for you. The Times Square ring is actually as I describe it. It is a square-shaped ring. And you may never have had the opportunity to try one on before, so let me show you. it is literally a square. What's so beautiful about the square shape is that it stacks even more easily than a round ring. So I'm just gonna add this on to the rings I have right now so that I can show you. Look at the perfect stack that I've just created. Now you can wear 1, 2, 3. You can put this on, you can stack it with round bands. I think that's important that you know. You can also stack it with any other solitaire ring that you might already own. The Times Square ring is all about the color, the magic, and the bright lights of Times Square, New York City.
Yes.
So I live in New York City, and I have the privilege every day to stare into Times Square. I walk my dog, Buckwheat, and we walk down and we look at Times Square and we see the bright lights. And I said, I've got to make a ring that commemorates the most visited destination in the United States.
There you go.
And here are some of the great pictures of what I get to look at and what, if you haven't been to Times Square, if we're just bringing you something exciting and new, I hope you can get this as a memento of the visit that you had or as a sort of ticket to the future that you're going to go to.
Close to 300 have already been selected, Carol.
Gosh, okay.
So, and for good reason. And right now, black spinel, it looks like the amethyst and the garnet in sizes 4 through size 10. And you're looking at well over almost, well, about 2 1/3 carats or more, depending on which gemstone you choose. It's all exactly the same look with the individual hand-set pave stones. But do you see what Carol was just mentioning? I've seen fashion square-shaped band rings, fashion jewelry, at $79.90.
Oh my gosh.
And they can't keep them in stock.
And this is genuine gemstone.
Yeah.
You know what else I
precious
want to
metal.
tell everyone, Lynn? I also want to tell you all that these gemstones are hand set. It's called pave, and pave means paved in French. So every one of those beautiful, sparkling, incredibly saturated color gemstones is hand set in 4 little prongs. When you talk about fashion jewelry, and of course fashion jewelry, I'm pricing fine jewelry like fashion jewelry today only, but they're glued in. That's why the stones fall out. You know, you're scared to wash your hands. You don't have to be fearful when you're wearing fine jewelry. When you're wearing that white sparkling topaz that's all individually hand set in platinum over sterling silver, you're not gonna have to worry about those London blue topaz stones falling out. And I've used black rhodium, which is giving them that crazy, intense, beautiful sparkle. So no matter which one you choose, and I think we should just take you through the color choices.
We have about
again.
a minute,
Okay.
and because these are getting super limited.
We need to show the inside,
I had to
too.
show the garnet back with the black spinel. Is that not beautiful? I mean, it's just another color combination. But what you expect with Rarity is going into the finest jewelry house, whom of course Carol has worked with for many, many years. I mean, the top of the elite of the elite. Every little detail, every finishing, every, you know, inside out, every stone, prong, gem, hand selected, finished like the finest, most beautiful fine jewelry in the world. And this is a perfect example. Don't be surprised by this crazy special price. It's only for customer appreciation
And
month.
it's so great, by the way. If you can get, I know it's always hard to ask you to purchase 2 of something, but these are such great stackables, or you can get 2 home and give 1 to your daughter, 1 to your mom, 1 to someone else and share the set. These stackables, these Times Square stackables, they will not be back in my collection. I do one and done. That's the whole theme of, that's why it's rare. That's why it's Rarities.
That's it.
So I do hope that you'll get them home. They're crazy, beautifully sparkling, intense.
Especially in that size 4. That's something we very rarely do in any of our rings.
Oh my gosh,
so.
I didn't say. You have to order down a size. I'm so sorry,
Okay.
Lynn.
Okay, good to know.
Order down 1 size.
Yeah, we had it on the bottom of the screen too, just so
Okay.
everybody knew. That's definitely good reminder there. Over 400 of our stack rings have now been selected. One of our absolute favorites, one of my personal favorites. Oh my goodness, this faceted moonstone necklace is off the charts spectacular. It's unlike anything you've ever seen, and we do have it in 2 lengths available. In the 16-inch, very limited. 30-inch is also super limited. Both customer event specially priced today. So $30 off the 16-inch at $99.90 with FlexPay, and $147.90, close to $50 off for the longer design. And you said it, Carol, these are those bangle bracelets.
Look
Great.
at the way all that shine, chatoyancy, faceting, light. It's mesmerizing. And the theme of this month's show is all about mesmerizing, iridescence, mysterious light. And so I hope that if you love to be lightened up and you love the natural highlight of gemstones, you're gonna go for this collection because that's what it is all about: faceting, lighting, sparkling, brilliance. It's great,
so
festival
pretty.
chic.
And we may not have an opportunity to do a full presentation on the moonstone just because it is so incredibly limited, but wanted to make sure you had the information. And this is a Carol Lynn favorite. It's our ametrine, and it's a beautiful rare find, a beautiful rare faceted ametrine. And then look at the magnificent, all the detail anchoring that center stone. Oh, it's absolutely
That's
take
the
your
tulip
breath
ring.
away.
Did you see the tulips on the side and the color of purple and yellow tulips in the ametrine?
What perfect timing as well, and crazy special price. I know it's very limited in sizes. It's a this visit only special at $139.90. This ring appraised 3 outside appraisers at $455. So a tremendous special with 3 or 4 monthly flex payments available for you. And as I mentioned, check with your representatives on hsn.com. Sizes are limited, but it's definitely, if your size sold out, put your name on wait list. This is this show this afternoon, and then a little bit later with our friend Connie. Carol's going to be here.
6 p.m.
And this is your final visit. This is the only visit
This is
for
my only visit
Customer
in-
Appreciation Month.
I know, and I'm not back on until I think the 3rd week of May. So this is it, girls. This is
boy.
all about amazing new and pricing and everything exciting.
Favorites back for Mother's Day, and boy, oh boy.
The most favorite.
Yeah, if we have a story to tell, it's right here on our beautiful Mabe Pearl and Genuine Gemstone. Your choice, the spectacular drop earrings at I laugh because $129.90 is for the pendant. I can't believe. Wow, at our special customer appreciation price. And then the matching drop earrings that you just saw in Victoria, those are a $50 savings today. They're normally $449.90. They're just back in stock. They appraised at $870.
They're all diamonds.
All diamonds.
and Mabe pearls. I mean, it's not getting better than that.
And that means that the earrings will also qualify with your HSN charge card with our 9 months VIP interest, just take advantage of it. Financing, pardon me, on this particular piece here today. So that's another great bonus. Now let's talk about this genuine 18-inch leather cord and the matching Mabe Pearl pendant for $129.90. Also just back in stock and available today with, I want to say, 3 flex payments. Let me double check on that. Oh, we have 4. Even better. Okay, I'm loving that. So 4 flex payments. You can break your payments up on both the earrings and on the matching pendant necklace over the next 4 months, which is a huge special. Okay, Carol, there's not very often that we have the opportunity to bring back Rarities. And it's only for those that are obviously customer picks and that we receive the most requests for.
Okay.
This piece here, from over a year ago, people have been asking, please bring it back.
But I couldn't. So, okay, this is why it's back now. This is called my St. Bart's Pearl and Leather Collection. The reason why it hasn't been back for a year, and I'm usually one and done, just so you know. I usually do something once, then I'm done, and then I move on. I get bored very easily. So the reason why we couldn't bring this back for a whole other year is it's the Mabe Pearl. So these pearls are so rare. They grow in the mollusk of the shell, and they grow inside a South Sea shell. That's why you're getting such a large size, and that's why you get that incredible iridescence. They're so incredibly special, but I want to tell you where the design comes from. Gorgeous. I didn't create this design. The design actually comes from St. Bart's. And I don't know if you've heard of the island of St. Bart's. If you open up a People magazine or one of those fun gossip magazines, you'll see all the celebrities on their mega yachts and ships going for Christmas and their holidays, where the rich people go, to St. Bart's. So my friend brought me home this necklace originally, and it's so incredibly special. So this is all natural leather. Mixed mediums are what we're looking at in fine jewelry today. We're mixing leathers and onyx and gemstone. Take a look at this on Victoria so you can see how cool this is. Think about all of your summer looks this summer. Think about the fact that the leather, which is so great, has a big, healthy knot in the back, which is the closure. That beautiful pearl. That pearl sits on your neck. It brings so much iridescence and luster around your neck. The white zircon is the perfect accompaniment because it's giving you just a touch of that diamondy sparkle without being overwhelming. This is an enhancer bail, so you can take this off and wear it on a gold chain if you want to dress it up. The other wonderful thing—
Or a strand of pearls.
Yes, of course.
And Carol, there is over 40 points of beautiful champagne diamonds in these earrings. I only have a couple dozen of the earrings that are just back in stock here. They're definitely going to go very, very quickly. So if you're interested in those, and they're that Leverbic style with a big, hardy French hook in it. So they're sturdy and
they look
secure.
We have it, Victoria. Let's see them. Look at the earring. Now this earring is all, as Lynn just said, you have almost a half a carat of champagne diamonds in that, and then you're looking at that Mabe pearl. They're known as blister pearls as well, and you can see why. They're organic, rich look. The fact that no two will ever be alike. The fact that you're wearing something that, while you look at this and you think it is so incredibly modern and chic, and there's this whole thing going on right now called festival chic. If you open up any magazine or any catalog from a store, you see quote unquote festival chic. And festival chic is really a new way of saying boho chic.
Yeah.
And the look is easy. It's supposed to be incredibly polished and beautiful and perfect, but then again, it's supposed to look breezy and easy and effortless.
Well,
and that's what we're achieving with this look.
Just as popular as it was when we originally launched it here at HSN. Okay, few things we want to mention. We may not have a chance to do a full presentation, but when it's Rarities, we're very, very limited, and you'll never ever see yourself coming and going. I can promise you it's any of these designs. A #1 favorite, gorgeous blue turquoise and amazing faceted black spinel. First time ever specially priced at $50 savings today of $189.90. This exact ring appraised at $486. If that is not the coolest knuckle-to-knuckle ring you've ever seen, that knocks your socks off. So please take a minute, read the reviews on hsn.com. Now, I also want to mention another beautiful treat that we have called the Blue Sheen. And you named that perfectly, Carol, because it has labradorite and multi-gemstones accenting the spectacular. I call this this is my mesmerizing stone.
Those are blue sapphires on the side.
Gorgeous.
And what in your reviews, what I really love is that you talked about how that labradorite looks like a blue sapphire. You've never seen quality labradorite like this in your life. So even if you just want to own something because you collect gems, this is the first time you will ever see what's known as a blue sheen labradorite. It is pure blue. It's not even a gray base.
I've never seen a blue like that before.
No.
It's so fun.
It's sapphire blue.
And did we mention $60 off? Because we love you. It's Customer Appreciation Month at $199.90. It's 593-071. These are the treasures that you wait for from Carol and Rarities. Pieces that are individually hand-selected that you don't find anywhere else unless you are going into those premium fine jewelry houses and you're buying a one-of-a-kind piece. So I love that. That's that whole experience of shopping Rarities when Carol is here. Okay, Carol, well, here we go. Just one more amazing special. It's all about unique anchor pieces. And we love to anchor, and Carol has taught us this, with those rare, special, longer pieces. And especially with the signature stones that we love so much from Rarities. And in this case, we are looking at the most beautiful labradorite. We have the most spectacular moonstone, the perfect length to do and showcase all the layering at 40¼ inches here in length altogether, and genuine topaz. All individually hand set. Easy for me to say. This exact necklace appraised for $540. Okay, we offered it as a customer pick favorite at $219.90. I have fewer than 250 of these necklaces, and I'm going to say that right up front because it has never been at a special savings, and that's only for this visit while they last today at $159.90. So that price will be honored up until midnight. That's it, if they're still available, and available with 3 monthly flex payments. Hands down, I don't think it can possibly get any better than this.
I don't
girl.
either. And to be honest with you, this was a today's special candidate for me. And I wasn't able to bring it because I couldn't get, do you see the kite? There's big marquee shaped gemstones in here. You have 8 large rainbow moonstone and blue flame labradorite. And then you have those big marquees and those kite shapes. These are fancy cut shapes when you're talking about rainbow moonstone and labradorite. And they are very, very limited. And because they have to all be hand bezel set, so the craftsmanship is key in a piece of jewelry like this. You have to have every one of those large gemstones hand set so that they are affixed and sturdy in the necklace. Now, I've given you a black rhodium chain. So black rhodium, rhodium being the most expensive precious metal in the world, and that's over sterling silver. So now think, you have precious sterling, then you have even more precious rhodium. I've blackened the chain, but then I've given you yellow, 18 karat gold yellow plate bezels. So now you can wear this with silver, you can wear it with gold, you can wear it with gemstones, you can wear it with beads. There's 2 great looks and 2 great ways to wear this. One, I call it the slip necklace. Slip it on and double wrap it like we see Victoria.
And with the moonstone.
And
she has that 30-inch moonstone we showed a minute ago.
Yes, she does. She has the platinum faceted moonstone on top of that. But if I'm just focusing, I see what looks like diamonds by the yard, which are white topaz. I see blue flame labradorite that's on fire. I'm seeing all of that mystery light. I'm looking inside of it and I'm seeing that rainbow play of color. Then I'm going right on to the sister stone, which is white rainbow moonstone. Rainbow moonstone and labradorite are actually brother-sister. They're both from the feldspar family, which is why they both have what's called agilurescence or chatoyancy. It really just means rainbow sheen. Now I'm gonna ask if we can go over to Lynn, because Lynn's wearing this in its full 40-inch length. Now, Lynn is a very petite woman. So I wanna tell you, if Lynn can wear the 40 inches, it is elongating her. It is making her look taller. It is giving her even more of a presence because she is spectacularly beautiful. But this is adding on to the stature of Lynn's body and her appearance. And I think
makes me look taller,
it does.
Leaner.
You are lean.
All of
you don't
it.
need to look leaner.
No.
It's making her taller. It's making her more statuesque. And by pairing it with our golds, the golden diamond cross pendant,
which
you
is
can see
flying out the door, they told us.
Oh yeah, that will go quickly. You can see that the gold bezel is actually picking up the gold in the necklace. But if Lynn decided to wear silver, that would be okay too, because you've got the black rhodium over the sterling
That's
silver.
my favorite part about this piece. There's nothing you cannot layer it back with.
Exactly right.
Or wear it with.
Or wear it
right?
on its
color-wise.
Yes, black and white. Those are the basic colors in here. Now, of course, the black is really blue, and it's filled with grays and blues and greens and purple hints. The white, of course, is a rainbow inside a milky rainbow gemstone.
And front and back. Let's show that, Carol, because we have a close-up here. I want you to see that if it happens to turn or you're doubling it up, it does have a beautiful lobster claw clasp.
Absolutely.
So therefore, you always get to appreciate the rarity, even the cuts. Look at these. I mean,
these are fancy, rare. Yes.
Oh,
these, okay, can we just go, look at this. I have to go to the kite shapes. Do you see these kite shapes here?
So hard to do.
Oh,
so
gosh.
expensive to do.
It's so expensive because you need an enormous piece of labradorite to be able to cut into it and get this kite shape. Now, as I'm moving it, take a look at the colors. Do you see the blues and greens? Even in a smaller piece like this, you're seeing this incredible amount of labradorescence. Imagine when you're wearing this. Okay, you're going right here to the cat's eye. I love this. So the cat's eye quartz, which is on the bangle, is basically velvet labradorite. That's what they call it. Just take a look at this. Just take a look at the way this is all working together.
So
and think
pretty.
to yourself, if you've got this steely blue labradorite, but then you have the gold bezel, and then you have the rainbow white, and then you have all this topaz, and you can double wrap it or you can wear it single wrapped, and you've got the great lobster claw so that it's easy for you to maneuver, and it's 40 inches. Normally I bring you 36 inches, but for 40 inches, you can do a double wrap so you can make one shorter, one longer. That means that if you've got a 20-inch neck, which a lot of us do, you know, we go from 14 inches to 20 to 21 inches, you're gonna get a full, beautiful double wrap out of this. There's nothing about this necklace that is not gonna slip you into the best fashion, the most modern way to wear your jewelry. It's gonna match with your estate pieces, your vintage pieces, your contemporary pieces. It's gonna match with everything you wear.
And that's a promise. All right, the earrings that Victoria's wearing, that I am wearing, we're not gonna have a chance to do a full presentation, but absolutely wanna mention that they're available here today at what, a $60 savings.
They're unbelievable, this earring.
$209.90. Unheard of. Over a $400 appraisal. 4 flex payments available for you. And that's item 583674. They are some of the most elaborate labradorite earrings that Carol has ever brought to us under the Rarities name. So if you have any of the elongated necklaces or beautiful labradorite pieces from Rarities, you'll never see a color changing stone quite like this, especially in this type of setting.
Rose cut.
I know. We are back with more fabulous Rarities. Appreciating you. Stay with us.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
There's no better love
than customer love.
Our customers make us
head over heels happy.
How do we love you?
Let us count the ways.
At HSN, our customers are a very big deal, so we filled the month with special savings, deals, exclusive offers for HSN cardholders, and even a few surprises. It's just our way of saying
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because the very best thing about us
Is you.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
Is here, and we are appreciating you all month long, and we would never, ever be complete without Rarities on a big month like this. So I hope everybody's having a great day. We love hearing from you. We love when Carol Brody is here because she brings to us one-of-a-kind, unique, fabulous pieces that you will never, ever see. I always say this, yourself, coming and going. And how about this? Our amethyst cabochon and gemstone ring, gorgeous black spinel. You have to see this too on Carol. This is, you have the gorgeous pink spinel that's coming up with it. And Carol, on our break, she looked at me and she said, Lenny, look at this together. I'm like, oh, be still, my heart.
Crazy delicious together?
Gorgeous.
The whole concept of being able to take those purples and rich raspberries and black spinel and making them all celebrate each other in big rings that are completely
different from one another.
Yeah, and low key and understated elegance.
So true. Okay. $129.90. This is another great example that we are so thrilled to be able to honor this special price up until midnight. Normally, this was $159.90, and we had an appraisal on this at close to $300. It's the quality again. Where do you find amethyst? First off, in cabochon form, not to mention the fact that it's a 20 by 15 millimeter stone. Black spinel, and I love the scroll detailing, this beautiful gallery. It just wraps around your finger like it was custom made. It's 1.4 carats of genuine black spinel, and we have sizes 5 through size 11, but very limited across the board. If you're new to HSN, what is FlexPay? Carol, we have so much fun talking about this because only this here do we have this experience, boy, that you can walk into a fine jewelry store, Let's even take it a step further. A custom one-of-a-kind fine jewelry store where you are getting beautiful one-of-a-kind pieces of jewelry and asked to split up your payments over the next 3 months and say, you know what? You can certainly go ahead and do that. We'll take under $50 right now and, you know, go and enjoy it. Enjoy it for the next month. And we want to make sure that it's everything you hoped it would be. And then if you're not completely satisfied, we'll take it back. I don't know. The real world just doesn't work that way, does it, Carol?
It does not. And in the real world, you can never find Rarities because Rarities is sold exclusively here at HSN in my partnership with HSN. So when I bring you a treasure like this is called my Imperial, from my Imperial collection. It's my Imperial ring. And it is modeled after, I don't know if you all love history as much as I do, but I was obsessed with Catherine the Great and the entire 18th century. So this ring was modeled after a ring that went through the hands of Fabergé and Catherine the Great and Peter, oh my God, Peter the Great. All of these monarchs and kings and queens wore jewelry like this. And so you can see that big, rich amethyst, that 20 by 15 cabochon. This is of the same ilk as the one that Catherine the Great wore and loved. Catherine the Great loved her amethyst so much that she used to send her army down into the mines to mine up all of that rich purple amethyst. But when Catherine the Great was getting her amethyst, she couldn't get this Brazilian, deep, rich Concord grape color. The black lace scrolling, so much a part of 18th century design. I worked for the House of Fabergé, and when you look at all of the workmanship from the 18th century, you can see how the scrolling is so original to the time period. And then, of course, the white zircon V on the shank, that tapered V, that just gives it a look that is, I'm sorry, Lynn.
No, premium and royalty. I love this shop because they were just asking me, so many of you are asking about, I've never seen anything like this necklace. It's coming up. And then this is that matching pendant to the other brand new ring that we said goes back perfectly. But yes, we will also reveal the information. This is brand new.
But
it was online.
Sell out before
I know,
we
we'll wait on that. But yeah, it was a great shot. And my producer just said, oh my goodness, don't say anything about that one necklace yet.
I know.
But she also has the matching pendant, and so is Victoria. So I just wanted to say that.
No, thank you for saying so. I hope everybody loves, I know we're gonna have to move on quickly, but
it's going
I hope
quickly.
everyone loves that Imperial Collection ring because it is like owning a piece of history, and it is all real gemstones. That Brazilian amethyst, again, that was enormous, 20 by 15 millimeters in a clear, perfect cabochon.
And unheard of under $130. Well, here it is, the black spinel and rhodolite pendant and necklace. This is the necklace at $199.90, and then that gorgeous brand new ring that's going to be coming up for you in a little while is $169.90. Now, we both offer, looks like, yes, 4 flex pays on both, the pendant as well as on, look at the ring.
Look at that domino. That is like a big, beautiful, natural gemstone domino.
Yes, and it looks so fabulous on the hand. Carol, can you show us with the cabochon? I'm including amethyst and cabochon together, but the two of those, because it looks so beautiful together.
And what's so beautiful about this is the amethyst is really picking up the rhodolite. Do you see this is like raspberry pink rhodolite in the domino ring. And of course, in the Imperial ring, that is one big, beautiful purple liquidy amethyst with black spinel lace. And yet these two rings, which are from two totally different stylistic periods, are working so well together. You've got modern geometry, and then you have scrolling from 18th century.
Alrighty, we are so excited to share these earrings. In fact, speaking of those beautiful purples in amethyst, how about the first time you have ever brought to us a floral stud earring in your choice of the most glorious, look at the combination, the consistency, the depth of the color in every single stone. Whether you choose the gorgeous amethyst or you choose the amazing blue topaz here, either or, we're looking at close to 7 carats of genuine gemstones. So don't be fooled. Yes, $119.90 today. Brand new, 3 or 4 monthly flex payments. And then I was mentioning the bracelet. I know.
This is called the Belle Fleur collection that Lynn is showing you. This is the Belle Fleur.
But this wasn't even designed. I mean, this bracelet is sold out every single time you brought to us.
Yes, I actually designed the earring.
Okay.
To work with the bracelet. But you didn't have it before,
right?
No, this is the first time. This is the world launch of the Belle Fleur earring. Belle Fleur, meaning beautiful flower in French.
Oh my
And everybody, all the great jewelers in the world, whether you're Harry Winston or Van Cleef & Arpels or Cartier, Bulgari, whoever you are, everybody has done their own interpretation of the flower. I think that our Belle Fleur is one of the most beautiful, and I was absolutely inspired by a pair of Harry Winston Belle Fleur earrings and bracelet done in all diamonds that we put on a top A-list celebrity for the big red carpet award show. She won for Best Actress, and this was about 9 or 10 years ago. She wore the same Belle Fleur design, but again, in all white diamonds with the matching bracelet. And I wanted to give you the happy version, the wearable version. Think about it. The blue topaz, and I chose to put on the blue topaz.
So
it
pretty.
is so icy. When you look at this blue, you know, did you ever see somebody like one in 10,000 people, and you look at their eyes and they have icy blue eyes, and you keep staring because it's mesmerizing.
It's hypnotic.
It is that's a perfect word for it. The blue topaz is hypnotic like no other. The purple amethyst is rich and regal and royal. I'm going to show you on the earring why it's such a great earring.
And it's a great size too, because there's you can do this is a half of an inch in length. I've seen itsy bitsy ones.
No, these are important size. I actually
Yes.
put the Leviers on the back of mine, which they're sitting so proudly.
Oh,
look at that, because
yeah.
I have little
Beautiful.
baby earlobes, and I have little earlobes that can't accommodate a big stud. And look how gorgeous this stud looks in my ear.
And you included the oversized butterfly backing on these as well. So
huge oversized butterfly
Perfect.
back. And then what I want to show you here is, please note the way that I put your post. Now your post is, can you see this in there? Okay. It is nickel free, by the way, and it's all rhodium, which is platinum over sterling silver. The post sits at the top of the earring, which is why the earring in the ear falls flat and perfect on the ear. So when you move, you see the twinkling petals of the gemstones. You never see the ear drooping. You never see the ear falling. And when you're wearing an important stud or a big stud,
Look at them from afar.
Can we get a close-up on this?
We'll get a close-up, but even when the camera's, you know, a good 15 feet away, you can see they're just a beautiful, just prominent look on
They're
the ear.
happy.
Important.
I mean, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Okay,
they are.
Can I just share this with you? Wait, can I see that shot again? Because I didn't see myself wearing them. I put them on when I sat down. I am in love. They are sitting perfectly in my earlobe. They are happy. They are affordable. They are inspired by a $250,000 diamond pair from one of the greatest luxury jewelry houses in the world. There are rhodium, platinum, over sterling silver, so you are rhodium free. So you've got what is perfection.
Yeah.
You've got a gemstone that will stay as beautiful and blooming forever as these. Look at them in Victoria's ear. Look at the size of them. Look at the way they're sitting so beautifully. They're blooming. Please look at the color, the intensity, the mystery, the happiness. Flowers are happy. My Belle Fleur is beautiful.
They're happy. You know what? It brightens you up. The other beautiful thing about Carol's earrings, and it's one of your most popular of all the different designs you bring to us, or your fabulous earrings, is the way you pay attention to the setting and the lighting. So you want the light to come through and just beam. It's one of the most important areas, especially for colored gemstones, to really brighten you up. So with that being said, brand new today with FlexPay, it's under $40 to get this at home. I am thinking the most beautiful Mother's Day gift ever, 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 especially if your mom is that lady who just makes every day the very best. She makes everyone in her presence smile and positive, right? Because that's what this reminds me of.
This is 8 carats of happy earring, by the way. 8 carats of genuine gemstone.
How about over 23 carats of beautiful, happy line tennis bracelet?
Oh my gosh.
It's Special Customer Appreciation Month, only while they last. It has to be one of the #1 selling Rarities, gorgeous bracelets we've ever done. And to be able to offer it today at $296.90 with 4 monthly flex payments in response to our Customer Appreciation Month, this exact bracelet appraised at over $600. Please take a minute and read some of the reviews. It took Carol a year to bring this back specifically specifically for this visit, for April, for Mother's Day.
This is hard to make because of the articulation of each one of these pieces, because of the vivid saturation of color. I just want to say one thing. This is a Helen Keeney moment, this bracelet.
I love
if you
it.
love Helen bought this bracelet from me when we first presented it, and then she took it on her cruise with her boyfriend, Eddie, and then she was sending us pictures back. She's like, look at my happy bracelet, look at my happy bracelet. This is a bracelet that you'll wear with everything, every print. The same thing with the earring. You know, flowers are perennial favorites in jewelry design because they're feminine, because they're romantic, they're happy.
And it's coming up. Hopefully, we don't talk too much because when it's those most requested designs that took a year in the making. All right, Carol, they're gonna reveal the item number. This is a first ever of the necklace that you're wearing.
This
it's
one or
brand
this
new.
one?
Coming up in 10 minutes from right now. It's like the best of all worlds of genuine aquamarine in the Burl family. Wait a minute, how about Morganite? How about rarity of all rarities of stones?
Yes, this is all beryl. I have to think, I really don't want to show because I know, it is going to sell out, but I just want everyone to know it has a gold toggle clasp. And these are milky aqua, milky emerald green in there, and milky Morganite, because emeralds, Morganite, and aquamarine are all beryls. Can you imagine you're wearing every single beryl?
No. Okay, I do. This is like a dream come true for me, and that necklace is coming up right at 1 o'clock Eastern time in about 10 minutes from now.
Oh my gosh.
But you absolutely, and I recommend that you do, reserve yours early so that way it's there. And yes, we do. Look at you.
I'm putting them right on.
I can't believe you didn't put those on earlier. Anyway, we're ahead of ourselves. I'm so thrilled we had a chance to preview the Black Spinel and Rhodolite pendant and necklace and this amazing matching ring. We have the ring available in sizes 6 through size 10. You can order true to size, even though it's a bigger, bolder piece, but we'll talk about the shank here because you did a beautiful job graduating it, so no worries about going up a size or down a size.
It's perfect.
It's perfect. It's $169.90. It's available with 4 monthly flex payments. With FlexPay, it's under $43 with your shipping, your first monthly payment there. But remember, we ship it to you in the next 48 hours. You'll receive this ring and pendant in the next couple of days. And there's the ring. 1 1/4 inches in length, 3/4 of an inch side to side. Talking about the beauty of the signature Black Spinel and Rhodolite. The pendant and necklace all done in the sterling silver with the black rhodium.
Pendant is huge.
It's like black gold.
I wore the pendant. Could I just tell you? I wore the pendant yesterday, and I put it on black suede. I took a long piece of black suede that I ordered on an arts and crafts website, and I wrapped it around 3 times, and I made a little bow, and I had this hanging off the black suede. I mean, it's great. I like it best on the black rhodium chain, but I wanted something a little different. Can we just take a look at this? This is, what are the measurements on the necklace? Because I don't
The actual pendant is 2 1/4 inches in length
2 1/4.
by 15/16 wide. So, I mean, it's impressive. And then the necklace is 14 inches, and that's going to come along with a 3-inch or 4-inch extender.
4-inch extender, yeah. The necklace goes from 14 to 18. Okay, can I just share with you a little bit about the ring? So I first brought you this ring, but I did it in reverse. So I had it done in raspberry garnet, and then I did it in white zircon, and it's called my domino ring. And so many, it was in rhodolite and white zircon, and so many of you fell in love with it. And everybody kept asking me, and you know who you are because you're loyal Rarities girls.
On Facebook.
On Facebook and Instagram. And you kept asking me to give you like a more rock and roll, a rock girl chic version. So here's your rock chic version of one of my best selling rings, the domino ring. This ring is beloved because, first of all, it is striking and dramatic. I mean, take a look at those 4 rows. That is all natural faceted black spinel. It is very unusual to see black spinel in this large size. You're looking at, in terms of, these are cushion cut. So when you look at these cushion cut black spinel, think about black spinel comes from the same mining regions as black diamonds. You would never see a black diamond this big, ever. And if you did, you would see 1 in a ring. You would not see 16
Faceted.
faceted, hand faceted. Okay, then we're looking at that raspberry garnet.
Which is the perfect combination. I love that because it's the depth and then the brightness.
I love
There's something about that combination in gems.
And it's pops, but let's talk a little bit about, one, I'm gonna show you why it's so comfortable. Two, I wanna show you, if you're looking at this and you're thinking, gosh, I can only really wear that with black. Well, absolutely not. Look at Victoria's wearing it with slate blue, and it's giving that blue an edge. And I particularly chose pastel colors. I'm wearing a blushy pink. I put Victoria in this very smooth gray blue because I wanted you to see the way this collection dresses up colors. It's not just great for black like we might normally think, but it's making all of my softer colors, quite frankly, all of the colors that I wear every day because I want to look more youthful and younger, which is why I wear soft colors. It's making everything look richer and look better. And this is my tattoo style ring, just so you know. The tattoo style, we have to show the ring also, besides just the pendant. The ring, thank you, Linny.
I wanted to show the backing on this.
The back is
everything.
Oh my gosh, right?
It's spectacular.
And you know what's so much fun? When you look at the inside of the ring and the back of the pendant, you can see the raspberry garnet. You can see that rhodolite from the back. That's what's so incredible. It's low profile, and it's an important ring. It's a statement ring. It's a ring of strength, and it's a ring of character. It's also a ring of contemporary modern design.
You know what? You're right. It speaks miles about the person wearing it. And it's really a special treasure. Yeah, very true. And it's brand new today. So you're the first to get the little sneak peek. And a couple of things we do want to mention for Customer Appreciation Month. Of course, it's also the birthstone for all of our April girls. Absolutely. The diamond. So we have lots of specials on hsn.com. In fact, take a look here on our diamond store. We have our 18-point champagne diamond wishbone that comes along with the 18-inch necklace, and it's specially priced at $79.90. And if you're shopping diamondshsn.com, take a look at all the fabulous, unique designs that we offer, from earrings to pendants to bracelets to rings, you name it. You can find it all on hsn.com. And also, as you're shopping Rarities, hsn.com, you know Carol Brody is our very own Queen of Diamonds. So
thank you.
We are delighted that you're shopping along with us. This is like walking into that dream come true premium fine jewelry house and having Carol Brody as your personal designer sitting down and creating your one-of-a-kind piece. That's the experience that we love to be able to create, and is exactly what we're doing here. Carol, if there was a first-time shopper out there, because I know our Rarities lovers, obviously hundreds of you have already pre-selected this special treasure. This is not the norm by any means. But if you're a first-time shopper, I want you to start right here. Carol has truly brought to us the #1 talisman and has become the go-to designer for many of the looks that you're seeing here. So what we have right now available in champagne diamonds with your choice of the cross, and in the cross there are round champagne diamonds making up that design. In the evil eye there's champagne diamonds and then a spectacular blue turquoise cabochon, and then we also have your Star of David, which has the round champagne diamonds and then the bezel set blue turquoise cabochon in the center. These necklaces that come along with the 18-inch necklace, we offered at $199.90. They appraised at $479. I don't even know how this can even measurably make any money at $79.
We're not making money.
And 90 cents.
We're not making money on these, but we are making people happy.
It's our best value ever. That's 60% off of HSN's original price.
Yeah, so this is for Mother's Day. This is for you to celebrate yourself. April is Diamond Month, so I'm bringing you diamonds that are the most affordable in my talisman designs. My talisman designs are my #1 selling designs. So let's talk a little bit about the fact that, when was the last time someone sat here, told you that I'm bringing you a necklace? It's called Happy Tears, Tears of Joy, because of the shape. It's got spiritual talismans on it, which I'm gonna review with you. It has champagne diamonds up to 1/4 carat. It has natural turquoise. It has 18 karat gold over sterling silver, and the chain is made in Italy. So when was the last time someone could spit all of that out in one breath and bring you something so phenomenal?
Right.
So these are called happy tear pendants. They are amulets, and for over 3,000 years, whether it is the six-pointed star, the Star of Life, or the Jewish star, whether it is the evil eye or that good luck eye, or whether it is that spiritual cross, for 3,000 years, we've looked to around the world in every culture in the Bible, we've looked to our talismans for comfort, for protection, for happiness, for joy, for faith, and for belief. And when you think about diamonds, diamonds are inconquerable. They're the hardest natural gemstone on earth. When you think about gold, it's one of the most valuable, precious commodities in the world. And what I'm bringing you today is happiness through faith, through belief, through heirlooms. These are the necklaces that you're going to wear all the time. And something that I really love about them that I want to show you is I'm actually going to take you over here so you can see something that makes me so happy. These are all 18-inch, by the way. There's no extenders on here. The chain was made in Italy for you.
The lobster claw clasp.
And they have a lobster claw clasp. Thank you, Linny Boo. Okay, so what I've done is I've put basically a slide through the top of the pendant. So what happens is when you're moving and you're wearing this, it's always going to fall back to center. You know how so many times you'll wear a pendant and like you'll look up and you'll see it sitting on your collarbone, or you'll see it sitting someplace where it's not centered. These are weighty and substantial. They're solid. They're not hollow. And these are going to just fall right back into the hollow of your neck. If we go through the different faith talismans, if we go through each one of them, they're kind of self-explanatory, but maybe not the eye. So the eye, for 3,000 years, no matter what religion you're a part of or what culture or where you've lived, people have looked at the eye as being, it's called the evil eye. And basically, if someone gives you a negative look, a look of jealousy, the good luck eye or the evil eye talisman, it just wards off that energy. If you know anybody that's Greek or Egyptian or Jewish, or we have believed in this eye. Today, the eye is my #1 selling talisman, my number one selling icon. I'm exclusive to HSN, and oh my gosh, 50 or 60,000 eyes in all different ways, but this is the least expensive and all diamond.
And we are crazy busy. Yes, all genuine diamonds, in some cases close to a quarter carat. So what a precious gift. As we mentioned, Mother's Day, thinking of you. I'm wearing it layered. It becomes your signature piece. This is that necklace because it's Rarities. You can wear as, you know, your signature. I mean,